So this is a problem with almost all Williams 3 through 7 boards. Look at the fractured solder joints there. You can see them pretty good in the video. These 3 pins here, the pin isn't even through the PCB, and it's like that all the way around this board. Fractured solder joints ahoy, as they say. This side's not too bad. Oops, this side's not too bad. But I'm going to change out all of these just to make sure that the client has got a problem-free operation with this board. I already started taking out the female 40-pin connector, so we'll have at that some more. Gorgar MPU and driver board that came in, and it was just in need of some rehab. So what I did was replace all the headers all the way around. In the previous part of this video, you saw that they were fractured badly. And VRAM, and implemented the IC14 ROM change, so you don't have to mess with all these ROM sockets. 40-pin connector on both sides. All the connectors all the way around on the driver board. And the driver board had a dead PI, well, it wasn't totally dead, it was just operating goofy. It would lock on solenoids 1 and 9. So got that taken care of. Let's boot it up. And you can see it booted correctly. The only coil that's on is solenoid 16, and that's the coin door lockout. Lamp matrix operating normally. Let's put it into test. First test is display test. You can see all those are operating correctly. Next test is lamp test. And you can see that all the lamp circuitry is operating correctly. The next test is solenoid test, and this is solenoid 1. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is 16. That'll go off and then back. It'll come back on when I go through this again. This is the special solenoids that are executing again. There you can see that coin lockout coil did fire again. So let me get my ground pointer out here. I'm going to ground the solenoid, special solenoid inputs 2, 3, 4, 5. So all those are operating correctly. And the next test is switch matrix test. So I'm going to use my Pinatech switch matrix tester to go through all of column 1. And then I'll go through all of row 1, or at least the columns in row 1 that are used by this game. Let me do that again. There we go. And now I'm going to go, this is the remaining switches on Gorgar. So you can see those are all operating correctly. I pressed that 17 again. So, all working correctly. And then that is the end of the tests. Next is audits and adjustments. I'm going to just run right through those. I forgot this board set you have to reboot. Let's reboot. Back in business again. So I'm going to get this board set back to its customer. Thank you so much for sending it.